If we wait to be in the perfect mood to do a thing, or if we wait to have the perfect carved out pocket of time to do a thing, I swear to you, we're never going to do it. The Creative Spotlight with Emily Udabari, episode 6. Who has the time for creativity? Scene 1, take 1, action. Hey there, creatives. Today we are going to talk about our most precious resource, time. We can't get more of it, but we can be super intentional about how we spend it. So if you are a creative and you are desiring to spend more of your time in your creative craft, then this will be a great episode to help you figure out how to do that. Or if you are working a full-time job, sort of hating it and wishing that you could spend more time doing that creative thing that you love to do, maybe you want to turn that creative thing into a full-time job, then this is a great place to start. I know that resources can be scarce. I know they can. Time is a scarce resource. Money can be a scarce resource. If you are creative and your heart's pounding for it, lack of ideas is probably not a problem, right? If you are dying to create, you probably have a million visions that you want to create. And that's probably what's tugging at you so hard is you're like, I have so many beautiful visions I want to bring to the world, and I just haven't the time to do it. I get it. I hear you. I feel you. So all we need to do is shake up your beliefs and your language a little bit. First of all, we can't say things like, I don't have the time to do this. We have to stop saying that, and I'm going to pull a very simple quote from one of the greats. Baby, if you don't have 10 minutes, you don't have a life. Tony Robbins said that. I don't think he started it with baby. I added that. That was just my ad lib today. But it's so true. If you don't have 10 minutes, you don't have a life, and you really need to rethink how you're spending your time. And I'm not being a diva here. I have 4 little kids, 4 small kids. My house is crazy. It's amazing I can even do this video for you right now. I get it. I know what it's like to be busy. I have a full-time business, actually like a couple of them, several pieces to this full-time business. Start with 10 minutes a day, really. And if you are sitting there going, Emily, I legit don't have 10 minutes a day. I'm working 2.5 jobs. My life is this. I'm commuting here. And no. If you are throwing excuses at the screen of your phone, that's not my fault. You need to reformat your time. And we want you to think about how and where can you find 10 minutes? Because I believe in you and I know that you can find it. You can find 10 minutes. But you might have to swap something, right? Or you might have to get creative about where those 10 minutes land. Like, here's a silly little story. I struggle to get my whole 10-minute meditation in every day. It's really important to me, and I sometimes struggle to even find 10 minutes. Note, I did just have a new baby, so like I literally have a 1-month-old who needs me, I'm literally his life source for food. But I found 10 minutes. I moved my meditation nook into the shower. I have this little nook where I can sit, and now everybody thinks I'm just taking a long shower and they leave me alone. Sort of. Kids never leave you alone, but I found this extra 10 minutes, right? Now, find 10 minutes for yourself. Give up 10 minutes of scrolling. Give up 10 minutes of something. Pair it with your commute if you are sitting on a bus or a subway or something like that, or in a self-driving Tesla. There are 10 minutes for you. I want you to find 10 minutes. And maybe you're like, okay, sister, I can find 10 minutes, but I can't create the thing I'm trying to create in 10 stupid minutes a day. I'm sure you can't. I'm sure you probably need more than 10 minutes to create the big, beautiful vision that's in your mind. But you gotta start in a startable place, which is 10 minutes a day. Even 10 minutes, 6 days a week. I like to give one day where I don't really ask anything of myself at all, other than make sure my children are still alive. I do that 7 days a week, no matter what. But 6 days a week, 10 minutes, you will be surprised. Actually, for me, starting this channel, this is on top of my whole theater. I'm writing, producing shows, running a full production schedule with casts and all of these things, and raising kids. And like, I don't have a house cleaner. Like, I'm doing that, you know? So, well, me and everyone else who's here. But this channel, I really wanted to start. This is a whole different aspect than my theater work. And I wanted to start it. And I was like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? And so I'm already like beyond the 10 minutes a day. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go 60 minutes, 5 days a week. And that's what I set. And put it in my schedule. I actually wrote it down. Writing looks like this nowadays. Not like this. Not like this. I wrote it down in my schedule, 60 minutes a day, Monday through Friday. And here's what's cool that will happen with your 10 minutes or your 16 minutes. If you do it, if you honor it, if you make the time for it, you will do more than 10 minutes. You will do more than 60. Because here's this other cool thing that happens. Mood follows action. I'm going to say it again because I want you to remember that one. Mood follows action. I did not make that up. I've been trying to remember who I learned that from, and I can't remember. So credit given to you out there, wherever you are. I'm sorry, I forgot who said that. Mood follows action. So if you can just get started, even if your mood's not quite right for the thing you're trying to do, you will get into the flow of doing the thing. I actually just had this happen. I just wrote a new script, and it wasn't my most excited. It wasn't like the script I've been most passionate and excited to write. I'm always excited to write a script, but I was like having some resistance. I was like, I don't know, I'm not in the right mood. I don't know, my headspace isn't right. I'm having writer's block or whatever. And I just couldn't get there. And my husband reminded me of my own lesson. He's like, just start and then you'll get into the right space. And he was so right. So I had to force myself into it. I moved it off my list for a few days and was like, I don't want to do it. I'm not in the right mental space. I need to be in a certain consciousness to write this story. And I was like, oh my God, diva, just write the thing. And so I sat down and started writing, and then I totally got into the right mental space. So if we wait to be in the perfect mood to do a thing, or if we wait to have the perfect carved out pocket of time to do a thing, I swear to you, we're never going to do it. So find your 10 minutes, whether you're in the mood for it or not, whether you're too tired or not, whether you'd rather keep your scrolling time instead of doing the thing or not, just do it. Have the 10 minutes. Don't necessarily be in the right mood to do it, but do it anyways. And I swear 10 minutes will be 12. I swear 60 minutes will be 2 hours. I swear the mood will follow the action. So if you just honor 10 minutes, and you have 10 minutes because you have a life, that the momentum will build faster than you think. And so I want you to carve out some time, set an alarm on your phone, write it down one way or another, find where the 10 minutes is going to be, and honor it. Do what you say you're going to do, and also witness as your mood follows the action. You sit down to do the thing even if you don't feel like doing it, and all of a sudden now you're in the mood to do it. I even just did this with taxes. I had to do some tax prep work. I hate that stuff. It's not creative, guys. I did not want to do this. I was dreading it, and I was like, just do it. You just got to do it. Mood follows action. I sat down. I started crunching the numbers, prepping the things for my account, and all of a sudden I'm like, this is strangely enjoyable now that I'm doing it, right? Like, we can get ourselves into a state if we want to get there. So find your 10 minutes. Put it into your calendar. That's your homework. Turn off YouTube and put it into your calendar. Find your 10 minutes to start your project, and I promise that 10 minutes will grow, and you'll be amazed how you thought you didn't have 10 minutes, and now you suddenly have 10 hours a week or whatever it is. So if you enjoyed this episode, then go put the 10 minutes in your agenda. Also like and subscribe and share before you turn off YouTube to do that. And if you want to dive deeper into the creative pool, then go click the link below and sign up to receive my weekly newsletter. That's a wrap. Now go do your 10 minutes of creative work.